Good morning, chat. So guys, basically, I just bought a ton of video games. And when I say a ton, I actually do mean a ton of video games. I don't know the exact count, but in this video, we're gonna count how many video games I bought. We're gonna look through the titles, see if I got anything good, and show y'all what I got for $360. All right guys, so here's kind of a better look of everything right here on the porch. And now, here's a better look at everything inside. All right guys, so I know that in the title is gonna be the number of games in this, but I don't know the number of games right now. So my guess is gonna be 213 games. But yeah, we're gonna go box by box and show off all the games in this lot that I purchased. So yeah, I don't really know what box to start with, so we're just gonna start with this one. I guess I'm just gonna kind of grab a handful and just go through some of the titles. PGA Tour, Caesar's Palace 2000. It's actually a double disc game. It's kind of weird. We have Carnival games on the DS, sports, and boxing on the PS1. Not too hot of a first grab, but maybe we'll get some heat in this one. Bang. Wow, another boxing. That's ironic. Star Wars Republic Commando. That's kind of cool. Math Blaster on the DS. Gotta love the math. Outdoor Challenge. Hey, that's actually a pretty good one right there. Spider-Man Web of Shadows on the PS2. And actually, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like Allies something edition. Amazing Allies edition. I don't know if that's anything like super special, but no manual. Still pretty cool though. Oh, okay. Rampage on PS2. It's actually a pretty good one. Evolve on Xbox One. That's actually a pretty cool looking game. I've never heard of that and I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's kind of cool, you know, stuff on the back. Then we got some PS4, WWE 2K16, Gun Club VR, and Drunken Bar Fight VR. As you can see so far, just a random mix of games. That's actually kind of cool. Ultimate Codes for Kingdom Hearts on PS2. We have Star Wars Obi-Wan, Guitar Hero 5, pretty good game. Ooh, that's kind of dope. I might need to keep that. Modern Warfare Collection. I mean, honestly, I don't know if it came with a manual, but both discs are in there. So probably gonna keep that. Skate 3 on PS3. The new Skate game that came out is actually pretty fun, but I know Skate 3 is a classic. And then Pictionary. And then this right here is actually a pretty good little stack. Just Dance 2014, Just Dance 2014 again. Diablo for PS5. Minecraft on Xbox 360, or actually PS3, and then Black Ops 2 on 360. One of the best CODs of all time. Actually, probably the best COD of all time. So don't sleep on this. Zombies is great. Multiplayer is great. Banger game. All right, guys. So in this first box, there was 27 games. Now we just have 5 boxes to go. Next, we're going to go for this box. We got Battlefield 1, Mojo, NBA 2K19, 2K18, Resistance Fall of Man. Hopefully in there. Yes. Another Battlefield 1, and then Madden 08. Trust me guys, it's looking kind of mid right now, but there are like some decent games in this lot. And like I said, for the price I paid, hopefully a lot of these I'm getting for like basically $1 a piece. A lot of these games that are just not very good or just cheaper in general are probably gonna go to my vendor booth at the marketplace, which is, you know, a place where they have a bunch of, you know, random shelves and booths and people can put stuff and you just kind of put it there and it sells. Yeah, I pretty much just explained a vendor mall, which is what it is. So anyway, back to the games. Swing Away Golf, Playground on Wii, some Crayola game, Biggest Loser. Wow, are they trying to tell me something? Connected Adventures, and Wipeout. I've low-key heard this game's kind of fun too. I mean, for, you know, a Wipeout Wii game, you can't really expect much. Oh, actually, this is Wipeout 3, by the way. I just noticed that. Obviously, if you have enough popularity to make 3 Wipeouts, then it must be somewhat popular. All right, back to it. We have 2K20. World Series of Poker. Guys, I'm actually really good at poker, by the way. So I'm probably gonna, you know, beat that game in one go. We have Mag on PS3. NHL 18. 2K22, I think. It's kind of covering it up. Madden 18. Country Dance, and Sing It on the Wii. It's crazy how many of these type of games flooded the Wii library. Like just random dance games and singing games and like, I don't know, I guess that was just the era of that kind of game. Let's get another great stack. My something, reading tutor. Be Puzzled. Yo, Loki kind of like these games on DS. Kind of therapeutic. Band Hero, Pinball, Hall of Fame. Another crossword game for PS2 though. I play like a crossword game on DS, but I'm not playing it on PS2. Another Madden 18, and then NFL Game Day 2001. Like I said, guys, trust me, there are some better games in this, but they're not starting right here. NHL 06, Hot Shots Golf 3, Monster Bass, Cabela's, World Series of Poker 2, okay, now we're talking, We Play, and High School Musical, Sing It. And then to finish off this box, we have Rainbow Six Vegas 2, Doom 3, actually pretty good title right there. Gran Turismo 2, I think that's actually a pretty good title as well. Destiny, and then Action Bass on the PS1. All right, guys, so after counting, this box has 38 games in it. And sadly, this game did not make the cut because, as you can see, we have one disc, but we are missing disc 2. So I think now we're gonna go for not even really a box, more like a crate of games right here. All right, I think this one does have some better games in it, guys. We have Nintendo Land on Wii U. Another Cabela's, actually. Okay, we're going backwards. The Witcher 3, not bad. PS4. WWE 2K18 and Gun on PS2. Dang, okay. We're picking up now. We're picking up. We have Star Wars Battlefront for the original Xbox. GTA 5, Angry Birds Trilogy. I'm surprised you can make a trilogy of that. And then Uncharted 4 on PS4. See, we actually are kind of heating up now. Okay, I grabbed a monster stack right here. X-Men Legends, that's pretty good. Driver 3, boom. Some, motocross game. Wolfenstein 2, Witcher 3 on Xbox One. That's actually a pretty decent game. Gran Turismo, Rainbow Six Vegas, and Battlefront 2 Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition. Wow, that is a mouthful right there. Look at that though. The disc is, I think, different. It's kind of cool. Little extras right there. Shame the extras are not on the actual game disc. That is something I have had a problem with recently. But you win some, you lose some. Don't know why this is in here though. Dance Sensation. We have Need for Speed Shift. Blazing Angels 2 on the 360. Unreal Championship. That's kind of cool. This game always reminds me of PC for some reason. Forza Horizon 2 on Xbox One in the PS3 case. Got pranked right there, but there's the game. And then Burnout 3 on PS. Oh my gosh. Yo, guys, hidden games. Didn't even know. Hot Wheels, Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness, True Crime Streets of LA, and Burnout 3. What the heck? I guess I'll take that. I'm not gonna complain, but that's not what I was expecting to be in there. All right, guys, this is not what I was expecting to see in here. A Switch game? All right, we're gonna go ahead and look in this. Do you think the Switch game's in this case? Bro, I swear. So I'm assuming where this dude got most of his games from is the Goodwill bins. Either Goodwill bins or flea market or something like that. And usually if you find a Switch case in the Goodwill bins, there's not going to be a game in it. But I don't know, maybe he got lucky or maybe he didn't get it from the bins. But either way, Switch case with a game in it is pretty fire, even if it's a trash game. But back to the other games, Street Fighter X Tekken right here on 360. Ew, I almost threw up in my mouth. Disney Infinity. Sorry, oh, that feels heavy. What's in here? Oh, never mind. Extra paperwork and stuff. I was like, dang, there's something mad heavy. Okay, Advanced Warfare. Guys, underrated Call of Duty. Underrated. I used to boss up on this game on PS4. We have Shrek 2, Hitman Blood Money, and Barbie something camp. Horse camp. All right, guys, so in this crate right here, there's 32 games. And I guess technically if you want to say 29 complete games, but I'm going to add those random ones that hopped out of the Burnout 3 case. Because 3 games were in there. So 29 plus 3 is 32. So we're going to say 32 games in this crate. All right, guys, I think we're going to go for this monster box next. This is literally double stacked, as you can see. So this is going to be a big number, and it's going to take long to go through, but we're going to do it. Let's grab us a monster stack right here. We have JoJo Siwa's Switch game. Interesting. Assassin's Creed Origins. We have Dead Island on PS3. Actually, a Genesis game. That's kind of surprising. Didn't know any of those were going to be in there. Monster Hunter World on Xbox One and SOCOM on PS2. So now we got Battlefield 4, Far Cry 3 or 5. I think it's 5. Far Cry 5. I don't know why I said 3. Modern Warfare 3. Outlaw Golf 2. COD Ghost, which this is a game that like everyone hated. I think it's low-key underrated. NCAA 08, SOCOM, US Navy SEALs, and Spy Hunter on PS2. Then we have Injustice on PS3, Just Dance 2022, MotoGP on original Xbox, The Reckoning, or not The Reckoning, but something Reckoning on PS3, Dead Island on PS3, Guitar Hero Legends of Rock on PS2, and NCAA 07. And then here, we're gonna actually get into some good games. These were in a separate box actually, but the box broke when I was carrying it in. So we're just gonna, you know, count these out. All right, so we have a banger to start off. Mario Wii, iconic game, grew up with it. One of the GOATs, truly, in my opinion. Then you have another GOAT, Mario Kart Wii, also grew up with that banger. This is a heavy right here. I don't know exactly what it's going for right now, but Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, or Sonic Adventure Battle 2, however you want to say it. Sadly though, the disc on here is cracked. He did show me before. It might play, but as you can kind of see, like right there in the light, the disc is sadly cracked. Now, I don't think it's touching any of the data, so it might work, but obviously you can't like maximize a game that's cracked on the inside, because you know, one little movement in that crack could spread and then your game don't work at all. So yeah, but obviously still a good title. Then we have Elder Scrolls 3 on OG Xbox, another Cabela's game. Sonic Heroes on GameCube, also a good Sonic game. Don't know why it's in there. Some iToy game. I hate the iToy, by the way. And then Uncharted 4. Then here we have Tenchu Z. Surprisingly, I found this game like 4 times out in the wild. So welcome for the 5th time, Tenchu Z. We have Soul Calibur 3 on PS2. Wii Sports Resort, which I believe is actually in there, surprisingly. A Wii Sports Resort in the actual case that's in there. Bleach Soul something, Soul Resurrection. I don't know how much this goes for, but it looks like it's probably pretty good. And it's in actually pretty good shape on the inside too. I did look at that one before. We have Jack and Daxter on PS2. Hitman on Xbox One, right there. See, some kind of thing. It says the complete first season, but I don't really know what that means. 2 of these are empty, so not counted towards our game count. We'll put those up top. Connect Disneyland and Oblivion on 360. And here I think we get into some more mid games. We got Battlefield 4, Modern Warfare 3, The Bee Movie. I've actually heard someone say this is a good game, so maybe I had to play it. And obviously Megan wanted you to know this was her game. Thank you, Megan. The Crew, Xbox One, NCAA 07, Guitar Hero World Tour, which I'll probably put that with a guitar and maybe throw that in my booth. And then Star Wars, The Clone Wars. I haven't really gotten a big game pickup in a while, so this is like kind of fun to go through right now. Rocket League, Jewel Master Egypt. They were just making anything for the DS, bro, I swear. PGA Tour, Injustice 2, Disney Infinity, Dead Island. This is like the 3rd Dead Island we've seen. And then Tomb Raider on 360. All right, guys, I got a monster stack right here. For Honor, horrible. I've never played it, but I've heard bad stuff about it. Injustice 2, Michael Jackson The Experience, Skyrim, Batman Arkham City, Connect Sports on Xbox One. Never played, but that's just kind of weird, like seeing that, because you know they phased the Connect on Xbox One out so fast. It's just kind of weird to see a Connect game. Another Modern Warfare 3, another SOCOM, another Modern Warfare 3. Dang, there's a ton of Modern Warfare 3s. Monster High. I think this is actually a decent value game too. The Monster High ones are weird. And then another For Honor. We have some more CODs right here. Another Black Ops, Disney Infinity, Guitar Hero Aerosmith, another Modern Warfare 3. Guys, this is insane. It's like, I swear the 4th or 5th one we've seen. Battlefield Hardline, Assassin's Creed 2. This is actually pretty good. Dragon Ball, what does that say? Final Bout, PS1 game. That's interesting to see in there. And then a Wii Sonic Colors. This box has actually had some decent stuff in it so far. We got Avengers right there, 2K10 on PS2, Brink on PS3, 2K11, Elder Scrolls Online, Cabela's like hunting game, and Final Fantasy X2. Also owned by Megan. All right, guys, I don't know why, but for some reason I just opened this And look what's in here. Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy 7, right? That's what it says. I think this is actually a pretty like valuable game. Oh my gosh, that junk is scratched up on the back. All right, we're almost done with this box. Call of Duty Ghost, bang. Another Call of Duty Ghost. Assassin's Creed Rogue. Lego Star. Some of these Lego games on PS4 actually do have decent value too. But I don't know if this is one of them. But some do, like Jurassic Park, I think does, and maybe like Lord of the Rings or something like that. Wii U Epic Mickey 2, and another Dead Island. This is like Modern Warfare 3 and Dead Island in this lot are just like, why is there so many copies of it? Bro, and why is there so many Battlefield 1s? I don't know, weird. Ooh, that might be interesting. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on 360. Some Disney Princess game. Fling Smash. This reminds me of Scott the Woz every time I see it. DJ Hero. Lego Indiana Jones 2. And NBA Live 98 on Genesis. Alright guys, so I did some number crunching. And there is 89 games in this box. This double stack box. All these games. 89. And we would have had 90. But sadly, the MW3 right here is empty. Empty. Nothing in it. So, rip, we're going to throw you in the empty case stack. And, yeah, 89 games. Alright guys, so now we have this huge box and one tiny box. So, we're getting close to the end. But, yeah, let's dig into this one. We have Disney Sing It, High School Musical Sing It. Dang, a lot of singing. Cabela's. We have another poker game, Disney Infinity, and Rainbow Six Siege, which I think this game is literally free now. I think this box is going to be filled with a lot of sports, random trash. So just brace yourself. We have 2K14, My Sims, Sky Heroes. But that's an interesting collab. We have Black Ops, which is not trash. I do like that. You Draw Studio. Tiger Woods is what it says is in here. And they're right. Yep, Tiger Woods. Fitness Coach on Wii. Another boxing game on Wii, and then Madden 13. All right, guys, we have Sports Champions on the PS3, FIFA 10 on the Wii, PS3 Madden, Tiger Woods on the Wii, Madden 19 on PS4, NBA something 02 on the PS2, and then Sega Bass Fishing. So what do y'all think if I was to put the sports games in my vendor booth for like $1.50 just to make like basically my money back on those? So like hypothetically on these cheap ones I'm paying $1 a piece, so I would make my money on like the Black Ops that I sell for like $5 or whatever, and then just kind of hopefully break even and make a little bit, because I'm paying one. I'd make like, I think the percentages are like 12 or 13%, so let's say 150 times 0.87, so I would make like $1.30, so 30-cent profit on the sports games, which is nothing obviously, but like I don't do this to like grind, but I mean it'd be good to throw some people some deals on sports games, you know, like if you go in there and you're really looking for, I don't know, 2K2 on PS2, it's $1.50. That's not bad, right? That's a good deal for that person. Gets it out of my hands, and all sides are happy. And like I said, I'll make most of the money on like the ones that I'm selling for like 5 to 10. And then also the ones that go on eBay, like the Marios and the Wii Sports Resort and stuff like that. Anyway, let me stop my yapping on random topics like that. That's not really random, it's kind of related to the video, but we have Pictionary FIFA 12. Honestly, cover low-key looks exactly like the FIFA 10 one from a second ago. Guy Fieri, Minute to Win It. FIFA 16. I don't know why I called him out like that. It was Minute to Win It. Paintball, boom. Battlefield 1 on Xbox One, boom. Another Tiger Woods, and Madden. I'm kind of sensing like a pattern right here. It's like Madden and then Tiger Woods, and then Madden and Tiger Woods and 2K. So hopefully we switch up that pattern. We have, ooh, okay, Zumba, Mojo, Blazing Angels on the Wii, Dead Island. This is like also our, I don't know, that's gotta be 5th, Dead Island. Another Disney Sing It, Zumba Fitness 2, Battlefield 1 again, American Idol, and Little Big Planet 2. I have 2K18, NHL 10, NFL Game Day 2000, Real Pool. This is not fake pool, by the way, guys. This is real pool. If you're wondering, You Draw Studio, and Wii Ski. Then right here we have NCAA 06, Guinness World Records, the video game, EA Active 2, Wii, MLB, Madden 15, and another active game. Dang, a lot of active stuff. Okay, here's a different sign of life. We have Indiana Jones, Assassin's Creed, okay, looking better. Lego Marvel, we're getting better. Oh, and we're back to NBA. Okay, NBA, MLB, FIFA, and Madden. Wow, we just hit the like quad feed right there. The quad feed of sports games is crazy. Okay, another MLB, another FIFA. Guys, Connectimals, not going any better. Another soccer, another active. This is actually getting crazy. Another 2K. Okay, Sims, not bad. And then Tiger Woods. Sims, I think, is actually a pretty good one, though. I don't know if it has like a lot of value, but Sims is like an iconic franchise. Here we have NHL Face Off. Okay. Guitar Hero Aerosmith, not bad. Jillian Michaels, not great. Another Zumba. There's the OG Wipeout. MLB, Ghost, and Just Dance on Wii U. Oh, I did not know Just Dance 4 was on Wii U. I thought that was Wii only. So, honestly, I learned something new today. Here we got Madden 25, Madden 21, I think some kind of like special edition. Madden 11, Tiger Woods Collector Edition. You see it right there? If you're a collector, I got y'all. Madden 17 and Wii Fit Plus. I didn't know we were dropping bangers in here right now. Wii Fit Plus. All right, last little stack from this box. FIFA 18, FIFA 17, Madden 17, Madden 15. I don't like this stack, guys. What is this? Oh, okay, Army of Two. That's actually not bad, and I don't think I've seen that version of it before. Army of Two and Devil's Cartel. Okay, interesting. And then, of course, we have Tiger Woods, Skyrim, and another Madden 16. Wow, that is a depressing end to the box. All right, guys, so in this huge box of sports goodness, sadly, we do have a total of 86 games, which it would have been 87, but my glorious king, Madden 13, was empty. So, depressing. We're going to throw it in the stack, and we're going to get to the last box we have, which is this little box right here. Let's see, there's a bunch of loose discs in this, so we're going to see what kind of goodies we have in this thing. We have MLB The Show, Spider-Man on OG Xbox, Burger King game, Star Wars Force Unleashed, I think, Force Unleashed 2, Halo 2, Cars on 360, Prince of Persia, Black Ops, Medal of Honor on PS3, SmackDown vs. Raw on PS3, NHL 98, Crash Team Racing, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. That's actually, I think that's a good one, but don't quote me on it. It's not that bad of scratched up either, so that might be a decent one. Infamous Second Son, Halo Reach on 360, and Madden 11, which I think there's another disc in here actually. Oh, the heck? I've never heard of that game before. Fatal Inertia? You know what? Let's look that up. Guys, I just looked up this game. Didn't even know it was in the lot. Fatal Inertia. I don't know if y'all can see this, but loose on price charting, it has it for like $30. Like, loose is $30, $40, and then CIB is basically $40, $39.99. So for a random game that I did not know was in the lot, that is not bad. And it looks like some racing game, some futuristic racing game. What the heck? I mean, we take those every day of the week, guys. We always will not complain about a free, I paid for it, but a unexpected $30 game. Then we have this, which is kind of cool. Battlefield on Xbox. It's like a little demo disc, but it's sealed. I don't know if you can see on the side, but that thing has not been opened. So pretty cool. We have Resistance 3 on PS3. I don't know how this made it into the lot, but a manual for Super Mario 3 on GBA. I don't think I have this, so that's pretty cool. I'll throw that in the collection. See, the thing is, I probably won't keep a lot from this lot because I'm really collecting Nintendo, and I'm trying to collect like handheld Nintendo. So a lot of this, as you can see, unless it's some like random DS puzzle game, I just won't. I'm probably gonna sell it. So sorry guys, I will be selling most of this, but if you want something, let me know. I will hook you up, trust. Wow, okay. Well, I'm not gonna count that because it's missing a disc. But yeah, there's half a Halo 4 in here. Evil Dead, okay, that's in there. Scribblenauts on Wii U, that's in there. Oh, I don't know if that's a like good game, but it's kind of a cool one. Square Enix Murdered Soul Suspect. Oh my gosh, guys, I just found a million loose discs right here. Like, for real, guys, check this out. Look how many loose discs are left. This is all, by the way. This is what's left. So let's see what we got. We have baseball on the OG Xbox, Power Move Pro Wrestling PS1, Project Gotham on OG Xbox, I don't know what this is. Some kind of, oh, it's Dreamcast. Generator Volume 1 Playable Bits and Video Clips. So like a demo. I think it's a demo disc for Dreamcast. Kind of cool. Never seen a Dreamcast demo disc. So pretty dope. We have Splinter Cell on 360. Devil May Cry 2 on PS2. Okay, this is disc 2. So that counts as one game, I guess. Devil May Cry, the other disc. We have Sniper Elite on OG Xbox. Black Ops 2, my GOAT right there on PS3. We have Lego Star Wars on Wii. Disney, I think I've actually sold this. This is like a not bad game. Disney Magical Racing Tour. NCAA 10 on PS2, that might be decent. These like higher 2010, I think like 2011 is the last one for NCAA or Madden, one of them. But one of these is good, or used to be, I don't know what it is now. Far Cry 4 on Xbox One. Tomb Raider, Xbox One, Disney Tangled, COD Ghost. We're not going to count that because that needs another disc. Wolfenstein 2, Dishonored 2, 2K14, God of War Saga. We're not going to count that as well because it is disc 1. But I'm sure disc 1 is actually worth something because it has God of War 1 and 2 on it. You know what? Forget. We're going to count that as a game because it has 2 games on it. It's not like you need it to play the other. So we'll count that. Then we have Black Ops 4. And sadly, to end off the whole lot, MVP Baseball 2004 on the OG Xbox. All right, guys, so the last box right here did have 42 games in it. So I can pretty much tell that the number I guessed before is completely wrong. I said 213. So I'm going to add these up and tell y'all how many games were total in the lot. All right, guys, so if my math checks out, there was 314 games in the lot. I paid $360 for all the games. So a little over $1 a piece is not bad. Do the math right there, $1.14 a piece for each game, which hopefully I can sell the ones that are worth it, like the Wii Sports, the Mario Kart, the Mario Bros, that random Inertia game that was in there. Those will sell, and that'll obviously get my average down. Like I said, I'll throw some deals in my vendor booth. I try to do the vendor booth games like $2 or $3 under price charting, just so I can move stuff quick and people can actually get deals and stuff like that. If I can get it for the right price, like I did here. And like I said, I try to keep those for the games under $10 on price charting just because it's in the open. I don't want people to like, you know, take the discount and stuff. But yeah, guys, look at all these games right here. Boom, bang, double stacked. We got all these as well. I would say it's a pretty good pickup for the $360 we spent. But yeah, guys, go ahead and look. Boom. Oh my gosh, a whole bunch of games. Let me know what y'all thought about this lot, because honestly, there was a lot of sports games, a lot more than I thought. So it might, you know, it might kind of like skew your thoughts on a lot. You might be like, bro, you paid whatever for a bunch of trash sports games. But yeah, guys, let me know what y'all thought about the pickup, and let me know if y'all would have bought it for $360. And guess what? If you wouldn't buy it for $360, let me know what your offer would be on the lot. I want to hear what kind of numbers y'all are throwing around. Justify it. Let me know in the comments below. And with that, I got to get to selling. So I will see you guys in the next video, whenever it is. Peace.